Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody.
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great... Eto'o! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that.
It's always nice to see the silky smooth skills of Robert Pires.
Really and Torres! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Van Bouten calmly anticipates.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that interception was most necessary. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
India clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Eto'o. There will be a throw-in. Crosses it in. He's done well to get that clear. Struck first time. Saka is there to clear. Pass somewhat off target. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Rijkaard. Xavi. Gabriel. Now who's going to be first to this? Defence has got rid of that. Now Davids. Always onto this. Fernando. And the finish!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Guti! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And here's Torres, he's gone for goal! And for a moment, time stood still. And they can counter here. Saka spots it and intercepts. 5 minutes till the break. And that's been intercepted. White, Davids, and it's Guti. And here's Torres. Short changes him with that pass.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And we hit half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Around the stadium is strictly forbidden.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again then. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Played out to the right. Oh, and he's through the middle. Cafu. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now Davids. Pires. Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Defending of the desperate variety. It'll be a throw-in. Gets his pass away. Fiddles it through.
Hoeneß really added the width there thanks to his willingness to...
Great leap! And in again. It's there! The breakthrough arrives at last! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Argentina take the lead. Hoeneß! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. White. And that is out of play. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Fernando Torres. Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No, that's been intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Tries a shot!
India showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's their second corner of the game. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. So, third corner of the game.
Argentina clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the...
He's got the shot away! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. An act of charity gratefully received. Argentina take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And here's Eto'o.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi. Eto'o. Great position here. But he's made sure that's not getting through.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Xavi. And here's Messi. There's the hit! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
A case now of complete control. Can he spark a counter here? And it's played forward. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Eto'o receives it in a good position here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's Eto'o! It's Relus who's going to get there. And another time! He's got a goal! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Eto'o reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Argentina will walk away happy from this with such a show of